So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... Chance! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Puskás! Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The Netherlands deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Milan after 21 minutes is number 8, Antoine Griezmann.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Davids. Vinicius Junior is always looking to break lines.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, just skips past, and a chance! It's fallen kindly here. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rafinha. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior. And he should have made it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nice looking ball. Costa Curta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Puskás concedes a free kick for that. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's a throw-in. Schlotterbeck. It's a pretty loose pass.
Such good technique.
Wilshere. Del Piero. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Wilshere. And Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely, now then. Griezmann. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Wilshere. And it's Davids. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Big chance! He's got a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Puskás. The Netherlands finding their passes. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Wilshere. And here's Rafinha. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
And the shot! Wilshere. And it's Davids. Foot in. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution in progress.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to play it back. Traumeri tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Corner number 2 then. Fallen! And now they can clear their lines. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he thumps it clear. Zanetti. Rafinha. And it's Eto'o. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Rafinha. Number 5,
Dani Olmo,
Zanetti. Coming on the field.
and he's forced to go back.
19,
And it's Marquez.
Number 24, Dani Olmo.
Well seen, saw that
Number
coming.
6,
That was well played,
Diego
well
Forlan.
stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior, Forlan. Davids, that's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Puskás has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Davids. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dani Olmo with the foul. Look at the space here, and Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's that.
And now,
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.